Today on the Fixit Shed, I want to take a look at my Noma snowblower again. The fuel shutoff valve is leaking, and so I want to replace that. So it has a little plastic shutoff valve like this. They're pretty cheap, but I want one that, well, doesn't leak, and also wanted one that's easier to operate in the wintertime when you might have gloves on and it's cold outside. So I picked up this one over here. It was quite a bit more expensive, but I'm hoping for better quality. All right, so we're going to tip this up on the bucket on the front, and before we do that, I'm going to put a piece of plastic in the gas cap, because the gas cap is vented, and if you tip it up and there's gas in it, it could leak out. Alright, so right here's the shutoff valve. You can see it's just a cheap plastic one, and they don't last very long. They tend to leak. I tried to buy one that looks like maybe it'll be a little bit more durable. We'll see how that goes. So to get this off, there's just a couple of pinch hose clamps, one here, and actually the one down here has slipped down, so it's not really in the right spot. But get a pair of pliers and get those off. Alright, that came off. This hose is getting pretty dry. Great. Yeah, and I'm going to put some new hose on here. These are pretty dry. Unfortunately, this is going to take some doing to get down and replace that one. Alright, so I just cut off a little piece of hose to replace this one. And I'm going to taking these clamps off. Okay. Let's see. That's right. Okay. Alright, for now I am not going to replace this one. I am just going to cut it off from where it's damaged, and hopefully it'll be long enough to reach. I think if it's not, then I will take it apart. There's where it's damaged. Okay. Alright, let's get this in place. Alright, that's on. Put this on here. So I moved this fuel clamp, or this hose clamp, up into place by the fuel shutoff valve, and then I put this one where towards the end of the hose where it's supposed to be, and it just kind of slides on like that. We'll call that success, and that's off. And unfortunately I have a feeling I'm going to lose this red thing. That doesn't seem like it's on there very securely, but we'll see. So the other day we got some snow, and there was enough snow that I actually needed to use the snowblower. It was about 6 inches or so. And I got done and I went to shut it off, and the handle's gone. So I had to grab a little screwdriver like this so that I could put it in the hole and shut the fuel off. Yeah, so I was concerned that the little rubber thing was going to go missing, but the whole thing actually disappeared. So the other day in the driveway, my wife happened to find the nut and washer, which I didn't realize was also missing. That had vibrated off and fallen off. And then where she found these, I went back and I looked, and I did find the little handle. So if you're buying one of these, be careful of what environment you're using it in. If it's a high vibration environment, you probably want to go put some Loctite or something on these, which is what I'm going to do now. All right, so to start off with, I'm just going to put some Loctite. Let's see, yeah, on these threads. And put this nut and washer on. There's the washer. Come on. Alright, and then I'm going to put a little Loctite on the handle threads here as well. Now, that's over here. Alright. Alright, so check down in the comment section, because if I run into any more problems, I will put a comment down in the description to let you know how this is working out. So if you got something out of this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to help out the channel, please consider subscribing or becoming a member by clicking the join button below. Thanks for watching. Take care.